Your morning news now on this Monday. The Orlando Police Department is searching for the person they say shot into a crowd, injuring at least 7 people. It was during a fight that broke out on South Orange and Wall Street in that area. The person pulled out a handgun and began firing into the crowd, injuring 7 people. President Joe Biden is continuing to isolate at the White House after testing positive for COVID-19 again on Saturday. He is feeling fine after having a COVID-19 rebound, which happens when some people take the antiviral drug Paxlovid. President Biden had 6 close contacts prior to his positive test, but so far none of them have since tested positive themselves. Several hospitals are reporting a rise in parvovirus cases among infants. A new CDC report highlights 23 cases in a 6-week period at one medical center in Tennessee. Cases are typically mild for children, but it can lead to severe disease for a baby longer than 3 months. Some doctors believe the easing of COVID precautions could be connected to that increase.
82 degrees, mostly sunny and overall cooler. Northwest winds at around 10 to 15 miles an hour today.
An extremely hot and dry summer has turned parts of the U.S. into a tinderbox. Large wildfires have been reported in several states this weekend, including Nebraska and Montana. In Northern California, the McKinney fire was burning out of control after exploding in size to more than 51,000 acres. After a wildfire ripped through Gering, Nebraska, officials urged residents to evacuate as a wildfire engulfed the Cedar Canyon wildlife area on Sunday. Now, the region's emergency management director said the likely cause of the fire that started late Saturday was lightning, but that he was unable to confirm that yet. The fire has already burned a little more than 13,000 acres and was 30% contained by last night. An international deal was reached between several countries to allow a ship filled with Ukrainian corn to leave in the port of Odessa. The Sierra Leone flagged ship Razoni is the first Ukrainian grain ship to leave the country since the deal was brokered. The ship is expected to reach Istanbul tomorrow, where it will be inspected before being allowed to proceed. The brother of Paul Whelan is praising a proposed prisoner swap made by the Biden administration. Whelan, a former U.S. Marine, has been held by Russia for alleged espionage since 2018. The Russians want to include a convicted murderer imprisoned in Germany in the deal to return Whelan and Brittany Griner, but Whelan's brother David says it's a positive sign that the two sides are talking and is cautiously optimistic. World-class athletes, pros and young up-and-comers expected to ride the waves and storm the stage at the U.S. Open of Surfing in Huntington Beach, California. The theme this year, environmental responsibility. 160 of the best and rising talent competing for a championship tour qualification, and they come from all over the world for this well-known event in Surf City.
Partly cloudy skies between now and around noon. Temperatures warming up into the low 80s after we see more sunshine expected to come later this afternoon. Our highs reaching around 82 degrees. Northwest winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour today.
So it looks like we're done with the storms.
Done with the storms here for a while, at least up until Wednesday. That's when our next best rain chance will be.
All right, you want to stay weather aware for that. And don't forget to keep up with the news of the day at news8000.com. And of course, we're going to have the latest updates coming up at News 8 Now at noon. We hope you have a great day. CBS Mornings follows us here, and Derek and I will see you bright and early again tomorrow at 5 a.m. Have a great day.